like. So if you haven't ridden it before, maybe get off and just scope that out. The rest of the trail, it doesn't have anything as steep as that though. It's just very rocky. So I raced on this in the Western Bike Events mashup back in May. And I was quite happy with my time, to be honest. I was actually quite afraid of doing this one fast, and I came up the weekend before just to like practice it, and it was a lot wetter than on race day. Oh, I made some sketchy bits like that there, but yeah, it was the bike felt good on the day. And I didn't have to come back up and do it again. Yeah, I was quite happy. Oh, you see, when it's wet, these rocks, they can catch your wheel. They really can. It makes a big difference riding this in the dry. To confidence and everything really. In the wet like today, everything just becomes like a technical feature. Line choice, everything. Like the rocks are so slippery. And got some tasty drops as well, which aren't everyone's cup of tea. With a 130mm fork like I got today on the Giant Trans, you do feel like you could do with another 20mm at front. And I have ridden this section on my Rocky Mountain altitude, and it does feel a lot more forgiving in those drops. This rock drop here, which isn't everyone's favourite in the wet, certainly not for me. I did it, but I was just checking it for surface water, but luckily it had drained its water. You can see how wet it is here, so I'm going to take it steady now. There's just no point. I think I've got a trapped nerve in my shoulder. My right hand has been playing up. Oh. Got tingling and that. Oh, I don't like that one there. Oh. Some sort of impingement. Oh. Oh. Don't like that switchback. Me and my son have both gone over on that in the past. Oh, yeah. Well, it took the bottom half of the last section of blade for my hand to start playing up, so that's not too bad. It's just coming back now, actually. If I raise my shoulder and above, I can feel it. It's tightening the camera strap. See if I can keep that camera still. Oh. It's quite gnarly down there. I'm only recording where the trail is pointing down. So in between there's little sections of climbing, not too steep, but just enough to like warrant turning the camera off. It's just a bit slow. I think on an e-bike though, you probably wouldn't even notice it going up. It'd just be like one big flowy section. So right here. Oh, those roots. Pretty sketchy. Back in the forest now. Nice. Oh, it's very wet here. Great. Nice, got another 5 road climb to do. That was Joyrider. See, we're headed up over there. Quick question, what sort of climber are you? Are you like me, a faffer? Ooh, I was in a rut and sliding then. This is Deadwood. Drop in a saddle. Oh, a little bit of mist up here. Oh yeah. Oh, so glad I climbed the fire road and avoided Groovy Gully. Great. Okay. Right. Here we are. Off that ridge now. How much water we got? Just shows how much water gathers at the top. Look at this. Oh. Great ride there, gotta be honest. Thought it would have been a lot wetter, so quite lucky to be honest. It was a good ride, Blade. with the heartburn section in there, how faulty. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.